The following has been paid for by the US of A. Phew! That was a little closer than what we needed it to be, but still, in the end, USA WINS, that spells USA wins 6-3 over Denmark, and it is a little bit. That didn't go the way anybody didn't want it to. Can you say trap game, ladies and gentlemen? This is a Team USA react. And yes, I told you who watched my Pittsburgh Penguins recap on the last game before the All-Star break. It's time I get a Brady Tkachuk jersey. And yes, his Four Nations Team USA jersey. Is this probably a knockoff? Yes. Do I mind? No. So, Team USA going up against Denmark. We are now at the point of the tournament where we know nobody in this tournament is an easy win. Every team is getting a scare. Every team is getting a tough game. Unless you're Italy. I'm so sorry. But Germany got beat by Latvia. Latvia gave Team USA a fight for half a game, but they still did. They still did. Chechnya or Slovakia. Boy, what are they run they're going on in this round robin. So you can't take anybody for granted. And I think a lot of us, myself included, was looking at Denmark going, "It's okay, guys. We got this. It's Denmark. It's Denmark." I mean, they don't have NHL players on their roster. It's okay. We got this. We're going to be fine. The bigger game is tomorrow or today in Italy or Sunday against the Germans and the Fighting Leons. That's going to be an interesting one with some added stakes. But this game, this game starts out in a weird way. Buck 4 into the game. Long shot by the Netherlands that goes it on the goaltender. Who's that net? Is that Jake Ottinger? No. Oh, he's starting Connor Hellebuyck back-to-back because of the good game he went. No, it's Jeremy Swayman? Okay, Ottinger's probably on the bench. Give Connor a day off. No. It's Hellebuyck backing up Swayman. Okay. I'd much rather see Ottinger in this situation. Long shot in by Denmark and a ping-pong ping off of Swayman, off the boot of Zach Werenski, goes around some legs and goes into the net. It looked like a distinct kicking motion at first, but actually you looked at it from the overhead cam. It actually went off the goalie, off of Werenski's legs, bounced around, and into the net. So, all right, Denmark got a weird one. We'll be fine. And Matt Boldy went, nah, I'm taking this game back. Follow me, lads. Yeah. And just skates it on the goaltender. And the goaltender's like, okay, I'm going to follow him. Whoop! Goes right to the one end of the goaltender. And Matt Boldy just slides around the other end and tucks it in with no resistance. Matt Boldy gets his first. Quinn Hughes gets his third, and Jakob Slavin, how you doing, gets one on the board, and it's 1-1. All right, I'm listening to this game at work, safely, mind you. I'm listening to the game, and after I get done backing up a trailer, I'm like, I hear, long shot scores! Okay, Kenny, you have my attention. I'm not moving any trailers right now, but okay. When you hear that, you think, okay, a shot from the blue line, a little floater, it's a floater, gets by the goaltender. Okay, Swayman's allowed to miss that. Until I hear a shot from the red line gets past Jeremy Swayman. A what now? A lazy floater from center ice got past Swayman. Jeremy! Straight to the principal's office right now, Jeremy. Swayman! You can't let that go in. You can't. I don't care. I don't care. ECHL, AHL, NHL, Four Nations. Heck, the freaking preseason. 3 ice. That can't go in. And the defense of this was, oh, well, these boards are multicolored. They're not the white board, so you have trouble tracking the puck. Maybe some of that's true, but you should still stop it. And for the longest time, the game stayed 2-1. And I'm thinking, is this really going to be the stupid kind of goal that breaks us? I mean, is Denmark going to win this 2-1 game? Team USA can't get anything going. The forecheck is non-existent. What are we paying you all this money for? Austin Matthews, Jack Eichel, all of you, what are we paying you for? Until Brady Tkachuk said, and then I took that personally. Jack Eichel wins a faceoff, gives it to Brady Tkachuk, who just looks at the Denmark goaltender and goes, hi. And the net, and the game's tied with the corner snipe shot in the net, tied at 2. Brady Tkachuk is second. Jack Eichel is third. And not to be outdone, Jack Eichel said, hey, I'll do this too. Bam! Puts one right in the net to give Team USA the lead. 2 goals in under a minute for the blue, white, and red. Eichel gets his first. Matthew Tkachuk gets his third. And then Noah Hannafin said, my brother, my Vegas brother. And gets one in as well. Just absolutely, what a run by the U.S. 3 goals in 8 minutes. Noah Hannafin gets his first. Trocheck is second. And Fabier gets his first. And it's okay. 4-2. Order's been restored. We're going to win this. But then I made the grave mistake of remembering this is a Mike Sullivan team where no lead is safe, especially in the last minute of the period. Ever. And it turns out a Denmark player must have known this and scores with 3 seconds left in the period. 3. Uno, dos, tres. No exceptions, substitutions, or refunds. And all 3 of Denmark's goals have been dumb goals. Within the last 3 seconds, a lazy shot from halfway down the ice and a pinball goal. I've seen Mike Sullivan games. I've seen him as the coach of the Pens lose games like this. 4-3 going into the third. And here is where you make a choice of whether does USA hold on to this lead, or do they build it, or do they blow it? All 3 options are on the table, and Team USA playing rather well, playing a little conservative, but get on this run at about 6 minutes in the period where they just skate and cycle around the zone, passing, dropping off, getting to the boards. They have Denmark hemmed in, no line changes. Guys are gassed, leaning on their sticks. Defenders just standing and praying. Forwards like, let the puck come to me. And just they are depleted. They are down. And Austin Matthews feeds Jake Gensel wide open and bam, puts that in 2. We were listing, we were sinking. Then along came Jake Gensel. We were passing, nearly choking. Then along came Jake Gensel. God, it feels so good to do that again. Jake Gensel gets his first from Austin Matthews to make it 5-3. But Austin Matthews takes a dumb penalty right after Jake Gensel does. Maple Leafs fans going, first time, bro? But thankfully, Team USA kills it off. And then a few minutes later, Brock Nelson feeds a wide open Jack Hughes who just skates in, whoop, dekes it, below the goal line, bam, off the pads and over the line and into the net. as Jack Hughes, the other one, gets it in for his first, and Brock Nelson, his first. 6-3 USA. We are done here. And Team USA takes it. Outshoots Denmark 47-21, and 3 of them went in for Denmark. And yeah, Swayman did recover after a bad first period. Do I want to see him in net again? Probably not. No. I would say if you're feeling froggy, put Oettinger in against Germany if you're worried about legs. If not, Hellebuyck, it's your net. So Sunday has a lot on the line for it. I don't know what the clinching scenarios are. If nothing else, if Team USA wins and gets to 3 points, they win the group. I would have to imagine if the game goes into the extra session and both teams nick a point, Team USA probably wins. So it sounds like if they get a standings point in any way, they win. They'll get the division. Now, if they lose to Germany in regulation, it goes on goal differential. And that's a whole other can of worms. But I guess we'll just have to play the game and see what happens. Because there's a lot of good teams that are going to be moving on. Definitely in the top 4 of this round robin play. Heck, even half of this, the top 6, are all hard outs. Finland's playing good. Sweden is ridiculous. Canada, Team Mick is practically a Category 4 super team that's going to be demolishing everybody in its path. So, yeah, rest up, boys, because there's another game tomorrow. Morning skates at 10 a.m. See you tomorrow against the Germans. USA all the way.